marching all along, came facing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I find an empty glass, reflecting the sad truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Alright, I'm starting to stream now in a second, just dealing with the dog. 1 second. I've put him on my desk and he's collecting all our bobbins now. I've made a terrible error. Good boy. He's also all up in the microphone. I don't think you guys can hear it, but... Hang on. Hang on. That was smooth as fuck, I know. But he's just wandering around the desk right now. Oh, he's pressing buttons. That's why I was wondering why things were happening. It's no, it was all my own setup. Hello. I hope everyone's enjoying dog butt. Oh, here you go. He's still entitled to be on stream, I think. There we go. Oh, you got this. You got this, camera. Follow the arm. There you go. Oh, a little bit of apple. Hey, good boy. Oi. Good boy. Hello. Anyway, hi. Bit of... Oh, hang on. Go deal with the dog for a little bit. You sure? Just when he's barking, I'm worried. Yeah, which I think is fair. Hi, how's it going? Cavi, good to see you, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful... Oh, it's Sunday, isn't it? I have today... I have tomorrow. I have tomorrow off work because it is a bank holiday. I'm so fucking roasting, apparently. I actually switched into shorts, even though it's raining outside. You guys can't make that out, but it's raining like fuck outside. Let me also straighten this. Hang on, why does it straightened look worse? I'm apparently lopsided is my better side. Okay, I have a new little camera arm. I mostly got it for the Pi, but I have the regular old webcam sitting on it. That's the Pi, by the way. I've shown it a few times. Cappy, actually, you didn't see it, Cappy. Raspberry Pi with little wee heat sinks and cam. Should say high quality camera module, because that's what it is. And the fan that's going to go on it. The fan is very, very important. Here's the size of the Raspberry Pi. Here's the size of the fan. Actually, oh, it's actually a little bit bigger. I'm gonna have to take that into account because I'm making a case for it, and I need to account for the fan in the case. So I actually need to keep that in mind. Is kind of a bit. Oh fuck me! All of a sudden, I don't have to print it out yet though. I'm printing out part of it tomorrow, but that part's whatever. That's fine. Should probably also stop manhandling the Raspberry Pi like I do, but it's probably fine, right? Electronics aren't sensitive. They're fine. They can handle a little bit of rough and tumble. I think it's okay. Okay. Yeah. I think that's fair. Just have some high value treat, and Pixel real loud gets him to come. That's how I've been training him. Like kind of like going, Pixel, good boy, gets him to come. And break apart the chicken balls before, because you have nails. I can't break them apart normally. But he doesn't. He actually really likes them once they're already broken apart. He hates them when they're not. Or he doesn't hate them, but he doesn't eat them straight away. Anyway, puppy talk. That's Carolina. Those are my pants as well. That's my ass. Huh? Oh, that's my butt. That belongs. That's all mine. Property of. Look at him go. There won't be a poopy cam for a bit today because he is outside and my phone is not charged. So it's kind of hard to do a poopy cam when your phone isn't freaking working, isn't it? The priest. No, I think that one's like super not okay to say. Yeah, no, let's not. Oh, uh-oh. Pixel full screened. Oh, thank God. Okay. Pixel full screened obs, and I couldn't get it off the screen. Which means I couldn't access, that entire chunk of what was going on the screen. Anyway, let's pro on the Monty Hunty. Toss on a wee bit. I was doing a few little hunts this morning, getting myself psyched up and all that kind of jazz. Oh fucking. Every sound I hear outside, I'm like, oh, is everything okay with Carolina and Pixel? I hope nothing wrong is going on. It's one of those things where I need to, just let go and trust Carolina. She can handle him. She's co-owner of him, so she can fucking handle him. Also, I noticed something the other day. I think my Rise mods aren't working, because if you'll notice down here in the bottom left corner, it says 30 FPS. And it should not be saying 30 FPS, it should be saying something more in the realms of 100 and bajillion. I might actually, let's quickly investigate that for a second, actually. Because I would like to figure out why it's not working. What was the words I was trying to type? Nexus mods. What? What was what? What did I just do? Oh no! What did Pixel do? Oh no! What did he do? I wonder I wonder. So I'm trying to type in Nexus mods, as you do. As you can see, that is not particularly conducive to a searching environment. What has he done? In Furry Sun Roth. Oh, and also, fucking a Krispy Kreme just opened up down the way, which is just exactly what I need. Certainly. What? Is there a button? Caps lock is apparently pressed. How do I... Like, I know how to do this. Sorry, I do know how to do this. What the Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We just turn everything off for a minute. How about that? Presumably that will reset everything. Do I have typing back? No. What did he do? What if I change profile? I actually have no fucking clue what's happening. Is it... So N, the letter N just opens up. It must be, control must be pressed down somewhere. Is it? Does it think control is pressed down? Alright, that's concerning for what is a pretty expensive keyboard. If that kind of stuff can happen. I didn't pay €250 for it, but it is a €250 keyboard. Bought it because it wasn't €250. This mod's rise, thank you. And in case anyone's wondering, no, I don't mod in any cheats. I can show you my mods. They're aesthetic and couple of aesthetic mods and just some fixes, basically. Verify integrity, browse. Here's the auto run. So these are the ones that should automatically run. Right. And then I think, yeah, Ori framework. That's what should be doing the business here, isn't it? Wonder if actually. Is there Ori? No. Ori framework is coming up when we start, right? It is actually coming up, so I don't think it's what's wrong here. About thing. Performance, enable profiling, VR not loaded, free cam. No, you see, script, no kill cam, run script, tweaks. Okay, now there we go, 92 frames per second. Now it's working, though I shouldn't have had to have auto done that there, or manually done that, I should say. Special K, take the wheel, thank you very much. That is frame rate unlocked, and then capped back at 60. I made some new fashion this morning as well. Actually, it's mostly Somnicanth gear, but I actually really like it, and it goes really well with the Gunlance I'm using. 1 second, I just need to deal with that open door. Puppy? No puppy. For the moment, my phone's battery is effed, and we do not have... I don't yet have this camera up and running. Also, he's outside, so even if I had everything working, he wouldn't be on screen. And how's it going, Baron? I was actually just about to say, we discovered something very interesting about the puppy day. Today is the first day we've tried to walk him when it has been raining. He's fine with the rain. He doesn't mind the rain, but he doesn't like wet grass, which is a real shame because you guys can't see it because it's blown out. But you'll probably remember from some other time in the stream, there is nothing but grass out our door. It's all grass, man. Yeah. So that's a thing we've learned about our puppy. I'll when he comes when he's back in, I'll put him on camera for a little bit. I can always pick him up. I was planning on starting the stream holding him, but he's quite restless, so I figured it's probably better not to. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna change. Look. Max FPS 600. Yeah, okay. No kill cam and slow-mo Lua. Okay. At least he isn't the most rolling red grass. I'm sure he'll get there. I don't doubt it. Interestingly, we've tried to bathe him a few... Oh, that's why he doesn't like the grass. Oh, I get it. So we've tried to bath him a few times and he's not been a fan, right? So we haven't done like a full bath on him. But he gets in the bath and then he wants to get out. But yesterday I put him in the bath and I just had like a little shallow pool of water for him to stand in. Nice, warm but not hot water. And I pushed it over it. But he still wasn't happy with it. But what if wet grass is reminding him of the bath? But that's the thing though. Today it almost seemed like he wanted to get in the bath. A few times he jumped up to have a look in. And I was like, he doesn't like it. We've not traumatized him with it, but he's not like screaming or anything when it comes to it, but like he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do it. Being outside. He barks real aggressive when he wants to. It's kind of scary. It's like it's a little off-putting. It's a little like, oh, you are 90 days old and your bark is actually kind of terrifying. Don't auto run. We'll throw it in don't auto run. What do I have in don't run? No more wyvern rides, more hit stop. I wonder if it's the tweaks that were causing the issues. No. Reset scripts. So yeah, FPS Unlimited just isn't working right now. Now it's working. Let's... this has me worried. Was there an update? Was there an update to Rise that I missed? Like in the past day or two that broke Ori framework?
Have a look at my wares.
Oh no!
See you later.
I just remembered what was in Rise tweaks. No, I'm putting Rise tweaks back in. What's in the Rise tweaks script? I'm pretty sure. Is it? Actually, hang on. Yeah, I know exactly what it is. What's in Rise tweaks is stop the sail music from playing. which I'm personally quite a fan of. Here's something else I'm going to try. I'm never going to actually use telemetry consent for Adam. Sure, why not? 600 is effectively unlimited, but what if it's causing issues? That's not crazy. So I'm going to set this to 200. I'm going to set it, no, you know what? I'm going to set it to 150. Yeah, I'm going to set it to 150 because it can go higher than that on my PC, but I don't actually care for it to because my monitor doesn't go higher than that. And when I'm streaming, I definitely don't care for it to go higher than that. So I swear to God, working on a Mac is killing me because I now my muscle memory for saving a document has been overwritten because on Mac it's Command S, whereas on Windows it's Control S. It's these two fingers. Sorry. I can do this. These two fingers. And on Mac it's these two. Anyway. Let's run that again real quick.
I've got it.
How do I... Shit. Control Shift Delete is... Fuck. Alt Escape? Is it... Wait, is it like F10?
Watch the master painter at work.
No, okay. I don't know how to bring... Where I'll hunt something eventually. Who gives a shit, really, though? It's fine. How's everyone's weekend been going? Mine has been... Oh, last night was a big suck. I had just a crick in my neck. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but it was not nice, and I basically just ended up sleeping on the couch because I just couldn't sleep in the bed for whatever reason. And Pixel, of course, joined me. Once you're out of bed, he will follow you anywhere in the middle of the night because he just doesn't want to be. He doesn't mind being in his crate, but he would much rather be beside you. He wants to be in the bed, but we try. You know, we let him in the bed in the morning, but we don't let him in the bed anytime any other time. It's boundaries and shit like that. Three dogs only for me. Does anyone know the button off the top of their heads? I could very easily. I can just quit and relaunch the game. I'll quit and yeah. This gives me a good chance to test if the 600 value was also the cause of the problem I was having. Because now it's launching with 150. I believe my cousins are either had a baby or have just learned they're expecting a baby, which is, you know, congratulations for them. That's fucking class. Okay. Right, this cutscene is at 200 FPS, so that tells me it's not working. Things are not working as intended. Okay. Oh, it actually tells you the loaded scripts. Script generated UI. Oh, Rise tweaks. Rise tweaks has a frame rate. Oh, turn that off. Oh, maybe there's a conflict. What if there's a conflict between... Oh, activate on capture. That's interesting. What if there's a conflict between FPS and limiter? Let's reset. I think I just crashed the game. No, I didn't. No. Okay. No kill cam. Enable frame rate, automatic, no. 60, yes. No! It doesn't, I see it. Okay, this doesn't unlimit the frame rate. I understand now. Okay, so yeah, FPS unlimited as well. There we go. I've always wanted to make a mod like something like that. I've never sat down and dedicated myself to it, and ultimately that's kind of all those kind of mods take, is just sit down and fucking bash your head. Like it's programming. You sit down and then you bash your head against it, and eventually it works. Made another mistake. How many times am I gonna have to restart the game before we do exactly one thing? Hopefully not another. There we go. Okay. I was not like aggressively planning to stream today. It was kind of one of those, yeah, fuck it, let's go for it kind of thing, kind of deals. So you can tell.
Hello.
I'm sure.
Which quest would you like?
Okay, there's something I want to specifically do because I was fighting him a little earlier. I wanna practice a little bit of Kush. Because he's a tricky boy. He killed me twice, but I got the kill. Okay, with money, the huge money maker. Let's get the 100% activation chance on that as well to boot. Nice.
Duty calls.
I also used basically all of my healing. I'm trying to teach myself. With Gunlance, I'm trying to pull back on my aggression because I've been pretty lazy. Honestly, I've been playing the game in a pretty lazy fashion by basically just full bursting all the time instead of intelligently thinking about what I should do and adjusting. Good go. Oh, you mother flipper. Bit of buffed. It's not the end of the world. Classy, do you wanna maybe just go in? Just bit of a lash at him, you know? There we go. Right. Let's fight. Little bit of aura.
I knew I could count on you.
This way to full burst, pretty much. This is what I mean. Learn to play a little more lance and a little less gun. I know that sounds nigh on blasphemous, but I think it's a good plan, especially going into Sunbreak. Hey, Jurassic rules. What's cracking, dude? Oh, we have a puppy. I should have died for that. Hang on. Very important. Baron. Baron. Are we famous again? Is it because I'm... Oh, no. I know what it is. Hang on. Okay, hang on. There we go. That's all I was... That's literally all I was trying to do. That's it. This one's for you, Varen. Are you like a Shallows fight? It's... Oh, I'm assuming you're comparing to World and Iceborne. Yeah, it's a much better fight. It's actually a really good... It's actually a fun fight in this. And honestly, it's pretty easy to see why. Yes? Okay. Entertain the people. Go, Pixel. You can do it. I believe in you. Give me your wise words. Tell us your puppy wisdom. If he's got anything for us. Hey, Elysium. It's an actual fight, yeah. Hey, Teostras, I can't remember. I haven't fought Teostra in a while. I'll fight him a little later today, and I'll tell you then. Am I still dropping frames here? I think I am. Oh, cool. Rise just died again. I'm gonna update my Ori framework, as that is, I think, part of the problem. Yeah, let's go back. Framework, let's enter Rise. Files. Scripts and plugin developers. First person, FOV changer, APR VR API.dll. I have used that. Actually, I believe they have still worked on the API, the VR DLL, which is interesting. Good boy, Pixel. Sorry, gotta reinforce the puppy whenever he does the right thing. Okay. What mod am I using? Using for the UI, I'm literally just using a what's it called? Hang on. We can find this out. This is findy outable. Desktop folder. Looking into the dark void. Classic. Go back on the music real quick while I do this. Here we go. Fluffy's mod manager. Games. Rise. Mods. I am using the Milk Flute mod, Potato Twins mod, the Thomas the Tank Engine mod, the Whirligig Saw mod. There's a mod missing here. The mod I'm using on the UI is missing here. Oh, it must be in the... It must be one of the ones I just put in this folder. Flip, it is. Run a cool blast set with Sword and Shield. Blast is my favorite element. It's very satisfying every time it goes off. I was very happy when Gunlance, when Raging Bracket Dios Gunlance was the shit, because it was very fun to use. And whenever I do something like, occasionally with like dual blades or Sword and Shield, I will run like a blast set just so you can proc everything, and it's good. It's good crack. It's either because I like to see my game when I play it. Fair. I think I have a UI mod that it doesn't make them smaller, but it does make them more transparent. You'll notice when I'm playing, when we get back into the game, the wire bugs are more transparent than they are normally. So are the health bars, the timer, and I think some of the stuff in the top right. Basically, a bunch of the UI has been made to be less obnoxious, which I like. I do like it. Okay, here's Monster Hunter Rise. Here's Ori Framework. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but just trust me. Replace the file in this destination. Cooly booly. As always, mod Rise responsibly. Don't cheat. Capcom, don't kill me. But hey, mods fix some of the stuff in your game, so please don't also come after people for using mods because they're really good, actually. That's it. That's my whole PSA. All right, new install of Ori Framework. No plugins loaded. No scripts loaded. Huh. I wonder. The menu key is 210. Feel like that's not right. I'm changing it to F9. So now I should be able to... There we go. Okay. I think that also takes a picture with... Special... but that's fine. This is the other thing I'm running. Hang on. Let me show you this. That is... not at all. It's... So game capture is... This is kind of fucking weird. There's me Spotify. Back to Monster Hunter Rise. Like, the game's running fine, but... Okay. Last element in Monster Hunter. Michael Brady Fever Dream.
Hi.
Riot. Real fit from Pixel there. He was like harking at Carolina a lot. Hey, no, Pixel, no. Like really going on. And you know, nibbling at the trousers, which is anyone has any good dog advice? We should look into a trainer. I think we might need help. Excellent.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Milan Steelblade's poison faster than Will Smith turning himself into a meme. Oh, I never wanna discuss the Will Smith thing, frankly. I said my bit on it a long time ago, and it was, man, I don't care. Memes I can get behind. Morbius. Now that's one I can hit. Ali, what's cracking? Good to see ya. And Jurassic, sorry, thank you very much for the follow. I totally missed that with all the fucking... It's a day for it, as you can tell. It's just one of those kind of days, eh? Let's see about getting y'all a puppy camera, right? A little bit of puppy camera, just a little, just a smidge. Is that a pet baguette? I love it. Thank you for sharing. Browser, full screen, F11, back to OBS, and boom, puppy. I somehow managed to miss the more memes before people started adding them on Discord. It's good stuff. You see, now I will say I'm not a fan of Jared Leto getting in on the joke, because Jared Leto seems to be a bit of a shitebag, and I believe literally has a cult. Like not figuratively, but like literally has a cult. Which is generally not great. Not gonna lie, not a fan of that generally. It's nothing but problems today. Right, there we go. Never mind. I understand what the problem was there.
Hello.
Let's go fight Kushala again.
Here's the quest list.
Tempest in the desert.
May the spirits
I'm doing the
protect
event
you.
quest. I don't know if it's actually harder than normal, but... Ooh. I believe Jared Leto like actually has a cult, like has a cult, like not like a cult following, but like an actual cult following. Like, let's not partake of hearsay. Let's just Google it. Jared Leto cult. Yeah, no, that's not good. Time. Holds a small camp festival every year. Tickets stay. Pro. More lavish. Okay. No, it seems like the picture that looks very cultish came from something. Jay Leno, and you were super confused. I mean, I wouldn't put it past any crazy rich people at all, really, to be honest. No, it looks like. Okay, go have a look around yourself. But it looks like the cult thing started because they posted a picture that looked like a cult, and they made a joke that it looked like a cult, and then people took it seriously and said they had a cult. But they have every year they have like a basically small fans of 32nd Mars festival. I say small, quite a large one possibly. But also he might be accused of being sexually inappropriate, and potentially there's also some other accusations around Jared Leto that make you go, Can't even enjoy me. Alas, alas, the world is an incredibly complicated place, and no one is truly, no one is truly 100% good or bad. Everyone has their good and bad parts. Even people you like and shit. There's probably something in my repertoire somewhere that, not to everyone, but to some people would be like, wow, Toasty, you are literally scum of the earth. Like, and it's something I'll think is fucking benign. But it's probably there somewhere. I apologize in advance for it, but I don't think I do anything. I generally try not to upset people. If you have a problem with me, tell me, talk to me about it, discuss it with me, and we can discuss it. Can't guarantee I'll change my mind. I'm pretty set in my beliefs a lot of the time. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of the world. Play Gunlance, fight me. Excellent. What are you doing? Hey, stop. No. Just pulling the Ethernet cable. You hate how handsome I am? Good news. I'm okay looking. I won't sugarcoat it. You've been upgraded from Puppy Cam to Puppy and Carolina's feet. Straight up just... Oh, his penis? Yeah. Puppy penis is just gonna happen, okay? You just deal with it. I'm assuming that's not against... I'm assuming that's not against US. It's not actually. Carolina's wearing socks, so we're probably okay. I think it's not an intentional feet cam. She just has her fucking legs up, and there's a fucking dog, right? Look, if you want to make something sexual out of that, what's your opinion? Carolina gives you a solid. Doing solo stuff to prepare Sunbreak. I'm just doing a bit of everything to derust demo. Probably, as I usually do, probably do some multiplayer later. He's just, hang on. That's his pile of trash we live in. What if they Photoshop Shrek onto your feet, honey? They'll do it. The internet will fucking do it. Mad bastards. Dimmel, by the way, sorry, Dimmel, hello. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. You have to go for 2 hours. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. It probably won't be a super long stream today, though I don't have work in the morning. I am not super energetic. I'm mostly streaming to just put myself into the streaming mindset, get myself back in the role of it for Sunbreak. Because Elden Ring fucking tapped me out. But if they added Rusted Kashala, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in Sunbreak. I really wouldn't be surprised if he's in Sunbreak. Oh, right. I understand, Ali. The joke was you were photoshopping Shrek onto Carolina's feet. Hey, you know what? Some people named Toasty might pay good money for that. Who knows? Did it again. We did this literally the last time too. But I start this fight and then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to buff. I know, yeah, it took me a while as well. It took me a while as well. Did I convert your voice? Could just be me though. It could well. I haven't set up the game in a while, so in fact it might have been just off. Oh no, it's totally. It should not be. This should all be low. my health bar.
Time for
Ian, he just came. We might reset this quest real quick. Let's go for 70s across the board. I really wish there was just one big master volume slider, because that's the good stuff. But yeah, sorry, Jurassic, as you were saying, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we get rusted, because we didn't get rusted in Iceborne, even though it was hinted that we would be getting it for Iceborne because of the Kushala malted shell that we seen in Iceborne.
beats walking.
The rusted Kushala malted shell we seen in Iceborne made it like, I think they had planned to add rusted Kushala to Iceborne, but didn't in the end. I would not be surprised if they have the assets on hand that they would add, if they had him half made for Iceborne, that they would have made him, that they make him for this, just because it's basically free real estate at that point.
Doll!
Hyper Gold Crown, Black Blighted EX Rage Raid, Fully Enraged, Hardcore Zenith Rare Species, please the auth. I'm pretty sure that's like USJ, please the auth, right? I feel like that's a thing. Nose is switchy as well. Basil, 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 Basil. Good boy.
Let's go for a ride!
I'm a little proud of my reaction to that one.
Okay, that's enough!
He's gonna fly away. So the problem is, once you knock down one dude, the other dude fucks off. That'd be great. I am a little disappointed we never got real Apex gear. That would have been pretty neat. I don't know if I was mentioning it yesterday, but there's this, basically I got an email about an Intel, some agency working for Intel promoting a competition they were running, and they were like, hey, I see you streaming Elden Ring, why not just submit some shit for that? And I was like, that sounds neat. And I had planned to, but I thought the deadline was June 7th, but it's June 3rd. So I just missed it. Okay. This is not going well. Like, majorly so. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna... Okay. And off screen just before me? Really? That's amazing. Is it Leader? Was Leader trying to warn me? He was trying to lead me, but alas, I was too obsessed. Magmalmadron looks so good. And Jurassic, have you seen the gear for Magmalmadron as well? It's the gear they use in the Gunlance skills trailer. That's female gear to boot, which is crazy because you never get female gear in this game where you have a closed helmet or no thigh gap, and it has both. It has it has a helmet and a thigh gap, which I fucking love that shit. I not that I don't want there to be thigh gaps. I want variety. I want to be able to choose between having a thigh gap and a closed face helmet and not. Like, I want that, because the male characters all have that.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay. This is not going well for me, but hey, could be worse. No. I don't mind the thigh gap. No, not the thigh, sorry, not the thigh gap, the thigh window. Shouldn't say thigh gap, I should say thigh window. Thigh gap is, it is what it is. See, the problem there is I was meant to hop backwards, but instead of hopping backwards, I actually hopped forwards. It's a little known technique called suicide. Danny DeVito would say it is pretty badass. He is, I've done nothing and he is walking away from me. It's gonna be a long hunt. It's not gonna be a good time. I'm happy with this hunt if I get sub 20 minutes, but we're not getting sub 20 minutes this time, unless I pull out some fucking schmoves. Bring gunner sets back? I don't agree. I do not want gunner sets back. I think more time spent on the armor and stuff and graphics and other bits is better than having separate gunner sets. Ooh, I can't remember if the gunner sets were visually distinct at all. I think they were. Bring A and B sets back? That I'm okay with. Keep hopping, little hunter. You can do it. What's cracking, clone as well? Good to see you, dude. I was trying. I went for the counter. Deadeye Yan is your favorite monster. I can't say I've ever fought Deadeye Yan. I think I was about to say Iceborne was my first taste of Yan Garuga, but that's not true. I fought low rank. I have fought at least low rank Nargacuga before. Maybe I did fight Deadeye. I don't remember. I know I played 3U and 4U, but I basically only did the hub quests, I think. And I nearly fucking lost those. I sucked so bad at this game when I played it on thingy. That is an unfortunate wake up, because I think it wasn't even the explosion that got the wake up. It was one of the ticks, one of the little ticks of damage. That is very unfortunate. Was I buffeted? I was buffeted, wasn't I? Because I tried to counter, but it didn't come out. We're not. I'm referring back to my previous statement of getting like a sub 20-minute hunt. I don't know that we're even getting the hunt. If we get the hunt at all, I mean, that's literally the definition of a win. But it'll be a big win for me for now. Oh, okay, all right. Game face on. Oh, sorry, Pixel. I bopped his nose a little bit. What he thinks of me just chatting out loud so much here. To him, this is... It's not that he hasn't heard it before, but it's not regular for him. Because I haven't streamed as much since he's been here, because it's hard to stream one up even. It's just a lot of stuff, and work is a lot of stuff going on. It's just a busy fucking life. At the mall. So. It's a busy life, but honestly, it's the best I've felt in at least a few months. So I'll take it. Like, I'll take feeling like, oh god, I have so much shit to do, and good over the other thing. Over just being depressed. Pixel. No. Bolt. I think he's... No, he's actually trapped. Okay, hang on. Sit. Sit. Good boy. He's literally trying to pull... He's literally trying to stop the stream. He's trying to pull my Ethernet cable out. He doesn't want me here, chat. He's trying to take me from his... If the stream dies at any point, it's probably Pixel. I'm not even joking. He's after pulling it, like, pretty far. Two more subspecies revealed since the last two revealed were both Leviathans. On the next two to be word wyverns. So they can make subspecies great. Izuchi. Oh, dude, you're right. Acnosom would be fucking great. I think Acnosom's a fantastic fight in this. I think Acnosom's an absolutely fantastic fight, and just an overall cool monster design. And an Acnosom variant would actually be great. What would you put him as though? If he's fire now, what do you make? They confirm no laggy Acris. Are you kidding? That just seems cruel at this stage. Okay. Quick fish. Oh, I got very lucky now. Umbrella Acnosom. Water. Okay. Personally, I think Icy Acnosom could work. What if it's Hellfire? No, that's it. Hellfire Acnosom. Magnamalo. An Acnosom who bested a Magnamalo and gained the power of Hellfire. That actually, I like it. And he'd be purple as well. It'd look class. Well, I didn't know what hit me. He didn't know what hit him. It was nothing. Challenging Acnosom. Always check. I might... Actually, let's double check the event quests to see if we can find a more challenging Acnosom. Flip. No! Every time I freak out and I put away the Gunlance to heal, and it's always so badly timed. It's always so badly timed. Oh. Started to put him in, they'd have to rework him. No, only land combat. Yeah. But like, I don't know, I thought like Yakris was pretty close to Mizutsune. In terms of moveset. Has there been any news today at all in general? If any, does anyone actually have like just a general roundup of everything we've learned? I'm skipping the Dango song. Disgusting, I know. I apologize. It was an accident, I swear. I was a man possessed.
Welcome to the hub. Which quest would you like?
Alright, one more try on the Kushala. And I'm gonna really focus for this one. And by that I mean I'm not gonna focus, I'm just gonna look at chat a bunch and die. But I know I have it in me. I know I can do it. ice grade Azuchi, because we already have 2 fire subspecies, and an ice grade Azuchi would be the second ice subspecies along Aurora Somnacanth. Fair. I honestly, my gut says ice, but I want it to be Hellfire. I want it to be Hellfire, but my gut says ice. I cannot fucking wait for. I'm a huge. I know. I've heard other people are apparently not huge fans of Almudron. I fucking love Almudron. He's my favorite new monster, by a long fucking shot. Aknasam also pretty high up there, for just being cool, and being a very cool fight early on. Though he falls out. He falls off a fair bit later on, because he just doesn't have the power. Okay. Keeps more of his body. I mean, they could just, you know, I guess. Poison. Oh, poison could be, you know what? Honestly, poison could work too. The poisons have a tendency to be lower level monsters, I find. That's a shame. Waste of a thing. Poisons tend to be lower level monsters a lot of the time. Like a dedicated poison monster. So that'd mean he wouldn't be... I don't know how intentional that is, but we have a button for quiet, and Pixel just hit it twice, and I am streaming, and he's never hit it before. Now, he is also eating a milk carton on top of it, so I think it is just pure happenstance, but it's impossible he's telling me to shut the fuck up. Focus. You know what I need to do? I just need to focus on dodging. That's like actually the trick. Oh! Oh! I framed it! He's a god! There it is. Sorry, I think I never finished my thought on this earlier, but they made Kushala a good fight by putting him on the ground more and getting rid of his from world, his just never-ending blowback aura he had. Now he has that, like that black aura will blow you back, but it's like tied to specific moves, which I'm cool with that. Are you shitting me? He missed? Alright. Much better. Much fucking better.
Mine.
First chunk of that fight. Good lord. Oh, my brain is in the game now, a little better. The trick is to ignore chat. Not even joking, that's actually what it takes. Not that I'll do that, like, exclusively. Oh, the Lego Bricks mod. I should have got the Trap Bugs Lego Bricks mod. That's the mod I'm missing. They could actually make Fire Blast. I mean, if it's Hellfire, that's kind of Fire Blast, isn't it? Fuck yeah.
This ain't good.
Buggery do. Well, that's one way to deal with it.
Let's have some fun. Be careful.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Work my way over to the tail. Well, too late.
You won't know what hit you.
Oops, that wasn't an intentional attempt at dodging the roar. No! See, you can't, okay. You can't dodge forward. You have to dodge backwards, but I thought I was backwards there, but I was just wrong. Forwards does not get you enough distance to save you from just about anything. Something I should be doing more, just scattering in some shells here and there. Oh god.
Some help.
It's fucking off.
Getting away. Good as new.
Not as clean. I'm getting a lot better though. I can see the improvements in myself. Oh god, it feels good. It feels I was worried playing this the other day because when I was fighting the monsters, I couldn't feel myself improving. I couldn't feel myself getting better. And that sucks, because that's the fun. Feeling yourself get better at the game. But a dragon hellfire, Magnum Aloe, that could be pretty neat. Oh! Jurassic, I think you might have hit the nail on the head. Magnum Aloe subspecies. I think you might have it. Next Mizu. It took me a bit to figure it out as well. Good shit. Oh, look at him! And the wing breaks. Beautiful.
This is the end.
There we go.
I'm just getting started.
Refresh that protective polish. Wonder if it might be worthwhile doing a ground splitter while the monster's asleep. I think it actually might be, because you can just do a ground splitter and it'll regen while you're waking the monster up. There goes Moxie. Also, I can't remember where you are at the moment, Clone. I think you're just hanging out. I don't think you're just hanging out. I think you're on something duty. I'm dead. Ah, well. Gyarados way better. Like, actually a good fight. I actually like Gyarados in Rise. He's not in... I remember the first time I fought him, I went in very much with Iceborne World Gyarados in my head. Or not Gyarados. No, it was Duratotus. It was Duratotus. I had him in my head, and he three carded me like that, because I was like, oh, I just literally wasn't fucking prepared for an actual monster. I thought I was coming up against a fucking baby. I destroyed me straight up. Hubris is my biggest enemy in this game. Every time I get overconfident, I just absolutely get shat on. Oops. He's more annoying than hard. I didn't find him particularly... I don't remember finding him annoying. Swear to God, if he snipes me. Alright, that's fine. Game. Yo, beautiful. Could not have asked for that to go better. Okay, could have asked for that better. Do these two have a... No, they don't have a... Ooh, Leader was saying this earlier. We need more... what you call them? Turf wars. We need more turf wars. Poison! You poison Kushala. That's what you're supposed to do. You poison him and it shits on him. Well, I have it now, I guess.
Okay, that's enough. You shouldn't have picked me off. I knew I could count on you.
Did he go into down state there? And then just not? As a huge Rathian, it didn't seem too big. I don't know, I have a hard time judging with two-legged monsters when they're big or not. Quasi, love the trap. Absolutely excellent, but kinda not the right fight for it. Nope. That was a good wall run. I wish I had a better camera angle so it actually looked cool, but that was actually a really good wall run. Buffeted. Double buffeted. Good shit, Classy. See if we can get a tail real quick here. Don't think we can.
This is the end. Here it comes.
Should focus on the head
You won't know what hits you.
so I can get anything. There we go. I do not wish for more followers. Actually, that's not true. Hey, if you enjoyed the stream, follow. But get easy, don't get overconfident. We got this in the bag. Mother flipper. Boom. I'm happy with that. 15 minutes on the dot. That's literally a 5-minute improvement on earlier today. That's literally a 5-minute improvement on earlier today. I'm very happy with that. I know it's not an amazing time. Don't get me wrong. But personal growth, man. It's all about personal growth. Oh.
I'll be taking
Let me get rid of follower boy. Here. Get out of there. Le funny man. Pretty fucking funny when you're in jail. What if it was actually just someone taking the piss? It's always my stream. My stream that stores the new hotness. Okay. Let's fight Acnosom. Let's do an Acnosom. All that talk about Acnosom.
piece of cake.
Let's see if we can find specifically an event Acnosom that is hard, probably harder than normal. Hey, Rimuru. What's cracking? Rimuru. You haven't been in this stream before, right? No, I think I'm thinking of someone else. I think I'm thinking of someone else. Cause Rimuru Tempest immediately fucking slime that time I got reincarnated as slime. But I think I got 2 gems there, didn't I? I think it was someone else, and I think someone else maybe had a Rimuru, and I went, oh, slime, and then they were like, I've never watched anime in my life, and I was like, oh, okay. Event quest. No first time here. Okay, yeah. I figured, but I was like, I could have sworn I recognized this from somewhere. I think I had another story in my head. Mind me, I do actually need to catch up. Last place I was in that time I got reincarnated as a slut. Wanted Acnosoms. You can see Pixel. Hang on. You can see Pixel
You know, I sometimes
and
have
Carolina's legs. just here. That little black spoot. That's Pixel right there. Actually, let me quickly adjust. You know what I can do? Alright, honey, your legs and potentially crotches on the stream. But I'm zooming into Pixel. There's your puppy. There we go. Let me toss up the stream quality as well. Yeah. Okay. Dastardly. Okay, I want to see, is there anything other than Dastardly Vile Acnosom Trio? Is there a singular Acnosom? There is. So this might be Kahoot stickers. This could be a more difficult than normal Acnosom. Let's go for the fucking trio. Let's go wild. Okay. I'm sure this will go fine. But I don't know, I haven't actually fought Acnosom in a while. Could just shit the bed. As I have done many a time. Twitch.tv/toasty here. There we go. Go. Little more and more into us. It does look pretty cool, to be fair, Clone. I think it's a good idea. Though I will say, just throwing it out there. Blast Barrage. Fire literally everything. at once. He's pretty cool. I'm gonna. It's gonna be good. I'm just throwing it out there, you know. Just give it a lash. I'm gonna be all in on the map, especially with the hail cutter buff as well. We're gonna the first stream after we do some hunts when Sunbreak comes out. The first stream may well be math. It may well be a big math stream.
Found ya! Here it comes!
Yo. Beautiful. Finally get Seregios. Which one's Seregios again? Ooh. Oh, the Seregios, the new boy we're getting. Or not the new boy. He's a returning monster, but he's one of the ones revealed for Sunbreak. Could be cool, but what would you oh, Blast Seregios? That's basically just Basil Goose though at that point, isn't it? Basil Goose and Seregios had a child. Hello, Blut. Always a little terrifying when I hear my own raid music. How's it going, man? Cheers very much for the raid. Leslie, what's cracking? Good to see ya. Oh. Apex Regios? I think the Apexes... the Apexes in this game, I would honestly call variants, because they have a lot of different moves going. If that was true in 4U as well, I'd say yes. I'd say it counts. Hello, Blut. How was stream? Do we have any mods for a shout out for Blut, please? Please and thank. Fuck Melania? Oh my lord, you're on Melania? I mean, yes. Yes. Fuck Melania. Joke is I wish to have sexual relations. Anyway, I really enjoyed Melania. I honestly really enjoyed Melania. I thought she was a fantastic fight. Though, you basically need, at least at my level, you basically need was it Bloodhound Dash? The Mani iframe dashing dodge that costs FP. Good boss to check up on their mentality. I think Melania is a good boss. I think Melania is good. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna fucking say it. Fight me. I think Melania is a good boss. I really enjoyed it. It was good crack all around.
That's enough. Say goodbye. You all know what hits you.
Hello. Well, they both fucked off. Okay.
Oh no, you
Well,
don't.
I guess. Normally only one of them's supposed to fuck off. Dragon element, dragon element. We kind of just need more dragon element monsters in general. As a rule, as a general rule, it would just be nice to have more dragon element monsters.
I'm bringing the heat.
Are you not enjoying time there? First couple of parts of her fight, I didn't enjoy. First couple runs of her fight, I didn't enjoy. That's interesting. I did not enjoy Moog as much. I didn't really enjoy Moog. I don't know if you're saying you also don't enjoy Moog. Devil Geo back, do you think? If they bring him back, I'd say they're gonna bring him back like they did for World, where it's a big deal, where he's like a headline update after the after the update releases. Hey, Elia. Cheers for the shout out, Elia. Thank you very much, man.
This should fix it.
That's fine. Has there ever been a Devil Joe variant? There totally has. There has to have been a Devil Joe variant. Coca-Cola sponsored Devil Joe has to have been a thing. You actually enjoyed Moog way more? I was like pretty with Moog. What's your build actually, Blute? Because I've heard some folks say that the build makes a big difference for Moog and Melania in terms of how enjoyable the fight is. For anyone wondering, we're talking about Elden Ring. Shield boss Waterfell is extremely frustrating if you don't find a way to deal with it. Yes, I 100% agree, Elysium, but there are ways to deal with it. I do believe so. Don't say anything. Oh, they did that with Basil, I think, didn't they? In this, they added him in one of the updates, but they just didn't actually say he was going to be a part of it, and then he just appears in a hunt. You're actually playing with Katana? Well, I suppose you're basically the same as me then. So wait, you're Weeb on Weeb with Melania? Savage Devil Joe, that was the boy. No, I want Pepsi Devil Joe. I want full-on Pepsi Devil Joe. No, was that the first? Was that the Aknasom I fought in the first area?
Nothing personal, buddy.
Where's Aberrant Devil Joe? Aye. Since people dodge movement alone, no Ash. I mean, people have done the game already, because of course they fucking have. Sorry, I say that like I'm mad at them, but I'm not. I'm more jealous than anything. People have done the game, you know, no rolls, no run. So it's fucking, yeah, there's a way to deal with it. There's ways and means. Oh my god, if you look at the pixel cam, you can see his breathing. If you just watch, you can actually, he's breathing quite heavily at the moment, so you can actually see it. That's freaking adorable, man. Oh, check, by the way, folks, for realsies, it's a bit of a shill, a little bit, but it's a worthwhile shill. Check my fucking Twitter for like the last 2 posted pictures. They're some of the cutest pictures I've gotten of Pixel in his entire tenure with us. No Mountain Dew Code Red Devil Joe. Baja Blast Devil Joe. I don't know if Baja Blast is actually a Mountain Dew flavor. Shoulda brand splittered that. I think the biggest thing with Aknasom is I just really enjoy all of his animations and his design. The ways he moves around, the ways he buries his beaks, the way he kind of fans and dances as he fights you. It's all so neat looking. I'm a really big fan of him. Oh, baby. 2 out of 3. One left to go.
Here comes the messy part.
Pixel cam's a little slow. I'll fix that after this hunt. I always full nothing monster with GL. I've only played a little bit with it, Elysium, and I think it was back on Switch I did. It's really, if you want a Wyvern Stake spam, that's the way to go. But that means you also need to give up Blast Dash. But that's why I'm really excited for
I'm bringing the heat.
excited for Switch Skill Swap, because that means we can now have Blast Dash and Charge Shelling as we see fit. Which means we can use Guard Reload to quick Wyvern Stake. On long, since it still full reloads? Not for long. It full reloads wide, it does not full reload long. But it does reload long's Wyvern Stake, and that's what a lot of what you want to use on long. I believe, I'm not actually 100% sure. You can kind of play long and normal interchangeably, to be honest. The damage differences between them are fucking negligible, frankly. Wide's the only actually kind of different one in this game. Get that stun on him. Other flippin' dude.
My buddy's the best. After it!
Shield dual blades. I'm so excited for mine. I'm somewhat of a dual blades man myself, you know. Jurassic. I'm actually a big fan of dual blades. Funnily enough, dual blades, I say this all the time. Dual blades was literally the first weapon I ever played in these games, and it was the first weapon I played actually a bit of. But I sucked at it. This was back in 3U. I played a bunch of dual blades, then I sucked at it, and then I switched to Gunlance, and Gunlance carried me through 3U, and then I think I did Charge Blade all through 4U. And I sucked at both of these weapons that whole time. Like, I never learned the full movesets of either of them. And I only ever did, like, Village and maybe high rank quests. Flipper. Double flipper. Can't wait for some Gunlance upgrades. I can't wait for some more shelling tiers. I can't wait for Blast Barrage. I can't wait to see Dual Blade upgrades as well, of course. And Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive's new skills as well. Oh. I'm a fan of anything. Sorry, I'm saying Dual Blades. I then put down Dual Blades. I didn't play them until Alatreon. Literally Alatreon in Iceborne. Because when Alatreon came out, me still being a man of the Gunlance, a soldier of fortune, I was struggling with Alatreon doing him solo because Gunlance is not really the best for elemental. Now, it turns out that isn't actually true for that particular fight, but I'll explain that in a second. I just couldn't get the damage out. I couldn't get the elemental out, and I kept dying to his big boom. So I switched to dual blades, and I caught him with dual blades, whereas it took me maybe somewhere between 10 and 20 attempts to get him to get the kill on Alatreon solo with Gunlance. I think it maybe took 5 with dual blades. Dual blades clicked with me that time, and I have actually loved dual blades a lot since, and I have played it with regularity. I'd say it's probably tied third or second place with Insect Glaive for my favorite weapon. The fact that it's the antithesis of Gunlance's slow gameplay as well is quite a difference. Yeah, puppy.
You won't know what hits you.
Pick up and do good. It is. I would say DBs is definitely one of the weapons that's easier to get into. In the same way Sword and Shield is easy to get into, but like Sword and Shield, the skill ceiling is still quite high, and Gunlance quite hard to get into. GL is just anemic.
I'll fucking go. You fucking go. I'll fucking have you. I'll fucking have you, I will.
Iceborne GL is actually probably stronger than Rise Gunlance, I would think.
mostly down to Wervenstake Blast. But here's what I was wanted to say on the Elatrion fight. It turned out, data mining found out this, that the fact that you needed elemental damage on Elatrion made it seem like it was unfair on weapons like Gunlance and Greatsword, because those weapons did not do a lot of elemental damage and just kind of sucked. Kind of sucked if you wanted to do elemental, which you needed to do for Elatrion. But as it turns out, they accounted for that because there's a hidden modifier for your elemental damage based on the weapon you're using. And Gunlance, I think, either had the highest or tied highest with Greatsword for the highest modifier of elemental damage, which means it was perfectly doable. And I did eventually do it. And I was able to do it very consistently. You just had to play with intent on doing the elemental damage, as you did with basically a lot of other weapons, not dual blades. Dual blades, you didn't need to bother. You had it. You were good. Let's do Teostra, shall we? Iceborne, you need to get good with backside hops. In Iceborne, you could back and side hops, yes, but you could also make a lot of use of your forward thrust. That was actually really good in Iceborne. It's nerfed to shit in Rise, but we have Blast Dash, so you know, I'll throw out that move for Blast Dash. Frankly, I'm okay with that.
Which quest would you like?
Art of Rivalry. Scorching Showdown. I am going to get my ass handed to me here, but hey, we'll give it a lash. I'll give it a couple tries and then multiplayer. Wee bit of multiplayer. There we go. There's your look at the puppy. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna be back in 1 second. I just need to fill up my hydration cup. Fucking look at him. He's so cute. How does one pup just be so photogenic at all times? That's his secret, Cap. He's always photogenic. I am probably gonna die, so let's eat with intent for Teostra. We need a pixel mode. We really do need a pixel mode. There we go. Gotta get the By the way, if you're wondering about the large bundle of branches, see that large chunk of branches? I just cameraed over it there for a second. In fact, I can just... That. Me and Pixel were out in the park. We were having a walk. I found that. I was like, oh, cool branches. I threw it with him for a bit. We brought it most of the way back home. And I opened the door to the house and I threw it to like leave it at the side. So for the next walk, I could pick it up for Pixel. Yeah. I am knocked down prone. 1d12 psychic damage, and you are charmed until the end of next turn. He picked it up. He picked up that whole big ass branch, which is bigger than him, and then he brought it to the door. And I was like, okay, Pixel, if you can get it through the door with no fuss, you can bring it inside. And what does the fucker do? Only run full speed through the door. Does not clip the branch. Does not have any trouble. Just brings it in, plops it down, and he's like, cool, my branch now. Have I had any fun with Dal-E yet? Dally these nuts? I can't say I've dallied anyone's nuts today. Moxie, Fire Res. What did I say? Dali? Where the fuck did I say Dali? The fuck is Dali? I didn't. This is new to me. I don't know, Blue. What are we talking? I'm confused. I'm confused and afraid. You'll join for multi? A. Fucking A. Let's try and go for All Mother Narwa again. Auto generates pictures. Oh, I haven't tried that yet. Sometimes we play. Oh, Jurassic. That sounds fucking class. I actually remember thinking about that before. That a Monster Hunter universe D&D game would actually be class, and I'm so happy to hear someone does that. That's fucking great, dude.
Time to go.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. I think I have heard about Dali. God, Saddam Hussein wins Oscar. What the shit? Dali creating images from text. Can I give it a lash? Can I run it can I run it easily here? Or do I need to download and run it? Because I have an idea already. Paper. Data set of text to image pairs. From the diverse set of capabilities. View code. Ooh. Oh, run! I'm curious. What do we get? Too much traffic. Please try again. I have a feeling clicking immediately again is probably not what I should actually be doing here, but hey. How long does it take to run? Should I put it in the side and just continue on with what I'm doing? Okay. It's gonna take a while. That over there. Let's give Teostra our best, shall we? Oh, fuck me.
This'll be easy.
No, it won't. You shut up. Kind of slow. I mean, 40-50 seconds for AI generated images is pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, slow and heavy quotation marks.
That was fast.
Excuse me.
Nab.
Oh, hang on. It's done. Just fair warning, because these images can sometimes be horrifying, but here we go. That is very grainy. That's a pretty accurate summarization, although this person does appear to be wielding a log. Their palico's a little abstract. This is a monster. This looks like Magna Malo and Teostra. Fucking. Jesus. What is this? It's a AI model that generates images from text. That's a big boy. I like how the UI elements are kind of like pretty consistent. Okay, well, that's what was the text? It was Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Oh, let's try Sunbreak actually, just by itself. Try again. Too much traffic. Try again. Oh, time to just keep hitting the button.
This should fix it.
All right, I'm gonna ignore whatever image comes up. Mother flipper. Ooh. Next try? Which is next try? I think what I said I was doing was multiplayer. Give Teostra here 2 lashes. Shit. I can feel myself just sinking into bad habits straight away. You garbage fuckers. They have sex with garbage. Okay. Yeah, I am not ready for this fight at all. Gosh. Michael Bay kitten? I feel like kitten's a very generous description for this fucking beast. Bad. Fucking chugging Meggy pots. Have a stagger or a knockdown sometime soon here. That'd honestly more, and I say this slightly disparagingly, but I think it's actually a good idea. Some like farming features, like raising monsters and stuff, would actually like be wonderful in Monster Hunter, just like as a little side thing. It'd be cute, and it'd really fit.
won't know what hit you.
There you go.
Boom! Flash flied. Get absolutely shot on.
Say goodbye. Oh no, you don't.
Oh, he's up. Okay. Oh, whatever works for you. I think it's technically probably quicker to just jump like this over and hit the wire bug. It's easier at the very least.
This is the end.
Boulder dash.
I'm bringing the heat.
Bugger.
Damn it.
It was a bad sheath. Although I don't know if that I would have survived if I hadn't tried to sheath there anyway, because I think he could have just... I think he probably could have just damaged me through my shield enough that I would have died. I suppose it depends on what his next follow-up was.
That was fast.
God, the temptation to take quick sheath is never truly not there. And I think with how I play, I should probably take quick sheath, because I make so many mistakes, at least for the moment.
Time for some sharpening.
Quick gourmet fish. Alright, we're in fire mode now. Not what I intended to do, but I'll take it.
Know what hits you.
I actually forgot that was a move I could use.
Have a taste of that. Here it comes.
Gotcha. Jesus, that stagger was a long time coming.
I'm bringing the heat.
I think you'll find literally the fire lion is probably the one bringing the literal heat. Gotcha. Okay, that was lucky. Getting momentum back. I can feel it in me bones. Paddle.
You won't know what hits you. You shouldn't have ticked me off.
Gotcha.
I knew I could count on you. I'm gonna punch you full of holes.
There it is. Oh. No! Are you kidding me? The... Oh.
You to obey.
Are you full of shit, video game? Hey, Sixth. Ooh, you're right. I should get a drink.
Okay, that's enough.
I have another Peroni in the fridge, I think.
Let's go for a ride.
The launch at 12. Scene missing. Now it is 8. I hope it was a good evening anyway, Sixth. Yeah. In great form compared to your brother. Jao can't take the can't handle his drink as well. It's a lot of blast aura. Okay. Safe. I need to sharpen the next chance I can.
I'm just getting.
Fuck! How's the Hoon spin? Oh, that's my second death as well. Fuck me. Actually pretty good. I've been pretty happy with them. Earlier today, I fought Kushala for the first time, and because obviously this is derusting. I fought Kushala for the first time, and I got 20 minutes. Then started the stream. We hunted Kushala 2 more times, died to him the first time, and then 15 minutes the next time. An actual across 3 tries, a whole 5-minute improvement. Admittedly, lots of room for improvement. So, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I just need to now keep that up for 3 more kills so I can kill him in 0 minutes time. That's the big brain plays right there. We need to just like have an evening where we just power you through the hub. All of the remaining missions you need to get through. We prep for Sunbreak. Are you having a giggle, video game? Oh. Take a carry? Honestly, I mean, HR7, it'd take no time. It might be worth just pop into Discord some evening. You and I think Kalia needs a carry as well, or not a not they don't. Neither of you need carrying. You're both very fucking capable hunters and video gamers. I've seen it. I can attest. Fuck. Ooh. That could be fun. Honestly, yeah. And if I can get you and Elysium as well to back up, we will fly. We will fly through them. You're shitting me. He's literally done that. How many times has he done Kettle? Kettle's the fire straight down attack. He's done that 3-4 times now in a row, pretty much. And it's an easy attack to deal with, and I've just fucked it up every time. That's the worst part. See? It has a pretty wide margin for not getting hit by it. This could be dead. No, got lucky. Don't have a prog champ. Official religion of prog champers.
My buddy's the best.
I'd well believe it. Ooh. Your small monsters? That'd be cute as heck, Jurassic. Jurassic, I gotta say, you're full of great ideas. Legitimately, a lot of your ideas, I'm like, that'd actually be like, a lot of them are really nice little touches. Go apply for a job at Capcom. Get that shit in for us. Gameplay comes first still. Sweet ass video game comes first. But all of those would be cool. Wow, a few of them are actually just straight up good ideas. Little Monsty Turf Wars would be pretty cute though.
Say goodbye.
It's dying. Be sure not to waste it on me.
This is the end.
If you need it. Woo.
I'ma punch you full of holes.
Fully upgrade. I seen that headline. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Fortnite's numbers were also quite large. Oh wait, no, upgrade, because in Diablo Immortal,
I knew I
it's an actual. Is it a cash shop thing? It's not the real money auction house. No, it's not that. That was Diablo 3?
You're saying goodbye.
Let's fucking go. Look, 2 deaths, 20, honestly, just a little over 50 minutes. I'm happy. I'm happy with the hunt. I'm more than happy with the hunt. That's good.
Nothing
That's fine for my first Teostra in 6 months or so. $8 to get better rifts. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, okay. Which is basically just straight up pay to win. Because the rifts are what gets you loot. The higher the rift, the better the loot and all that kind of jazz, isn't it? And rifts have modifiers or some shit, probably. Just put your paid shit in your video game. Don't make it affect the gameplay, please. For the love of God. I get it. Games as a service is expensive. It costs money to keep the uptime and running and update and keep a team running so much. But come on, man.
Piece of cake.
Pay to win. What is this? Oh, is that toast? Hold on. These look amazing. This is just straight up an emote, basically. It's abstract and horrifying, but it's just basically an emote. It looks like if you moved this up a little, you'd have bread you'd have bread that's been stabbed through and is bleeding out butter. That's actually a good emote idea. Hang on. I need to write this down. Blood, you mad genius. What is the mood? I think that one's Bloot. That's actually just a still life image. Got it. All right, multiplayer. Shall we? Wee orb for me troubles, not too shabby. Old high commendation, not too shabby. 1628. I'll take it. I'm happy with it. It was a good run. Actually, it wasn't a good run because I died twice, but it was a good run. Oh my god. Bloot. There's something kind of there's some real horror going on here. Like this is the site of a mass murder. These are the victims. This is the cult. This is the way they were killed. This is like the investigator. This is one of the witnesses. I don't know, he worked at a 11-6. That's the name of the thing. This is just some art. And this is where like the Cabal leader lives. You've actually created a cult, Bloot. What is happening? Okay, it accurately made Sunbreak pictures, but what's happening with this one? Teostra coming over the horizon. These are just kind of nice. I swear to God, he's just moving in and out of the way of the camera to mess with me. Look at his little... Hang on. That. Get it, get it. Oh, he... Okay. He moved. Doesn't know how to German? Almost definitely not. The regularity with which things are programmed and only take English into account is...
Come back anytime.
shockingly, like, most of the time, basically. Like, almost constantly, it's all in English. Create. Passcode. Boob. Right, lobby's up. If anyone would like to have a lash, do some hints. Player list. Copy the lobby ID. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Give me a few moments. Just double checking the state. The state of my life. Xbox Bethesda conference. I'm looking forward to seeing Doom Eternal soundtrack announcement. How about you? Xbox and Bethesda. Doom Eternal VR, but it's not shit. Which I don't trust Bethesda to do. So basically, no, nothing. Basically, maybe something. I don't know. Morrowind remastered. Let's go with that. Not Elder Scrolls 6, Morrowind remastered. God, it really fucking cheeses me off. It really cheeses me off the way they went Morrowind, which looked funky, but was fantasy, you know? And it was a fantasy realm. And then they went Oblivion, which was more generically medieval, but it at least had the Oblivion gates popping up and that whole Daedric realm, which was kind of also just hell. But, you know, it was something. And you had the incursions into the land and all that kind of stuff as well. It's like it was something. And then you had the DLC for Oblivion, which had the Sheogorath lands. That was fucking excellent. That was fantasy at its best. That was a really fucking good DLC. And then they bring out Skyrim and it's just, oh, okay, it's generically medieval again. Oh, they brought out a vampires DLC. Ooh. And like, it's just so aesthetically boring. I just want, you've got fantasy, do fantasy. Go wild. I want to see Hobo on Sunbreak with a fully grown Tetsukabra, and he's basically a Monster Rider. You mean this guy? He's got the beard. He's got the poor self-care. He's got the Tetsukabra. He's most of the way there. Oh, Hojo in Sunbreak with a fully grown. That would be great. They released Skyrim 5 times. That's the first fucking part of it. The most boring fucking Elder Scrolls game they've made gets a million re-releases. Xbox always good for 30 minutes, but I have no idea why they announced this year, especially with Geoff Keighley doing his own thing with Summer Games Fest. Yeah, honestly, I have no fucking clue, to be honest. Look at that beautiful fashion. Look at it. Ronald McDonald would be jealous. What the fuck is that horn? That's a hunting horn? That is wild looking. Oh god. Oh right, you're Are you okay? You kind of, I feel like with that headpiece, you could like actually pull off a Knuckles cosplay. I think. I think there's something there. But Skyrim born TBH, but releasing its own times is just sad. I think it's not that Skyrim itself is a bad game. It's that it is less interesting and not as good as the previous ones. That's it. It's a very generic game. You like, yeah, I just don't like Skyrim. I really didn't enjoy it that much. That was your controller drifting? Ah, of course. This has been great. Okay, I've literally have it for a couple of weeks, so I can't say how the drift is gonna last. Drift will happen eventually, but
Hello.
all right.
These are the available quests.
Get your
Good luck.
get your jimmies ready for a rustling, folks. We're gonna do All Mother Narwa again. This is the new. Wait, this is the new Switch one. This isn't. You didn't get the 8-bit do yet, did you? There's your 8-bit do, by the by, in original Game Boy colors. Ooh, ah.
Duty calls.
It's our clone. Would lad himself. Man, tiredness is hitting me a little bit now.
Back to work.
Oh!
Let's go.
This is not...
Let's go.
There we go. Okay.
I'll be there.
Got insurance? Fucking A. We need it. I need it more than anything.
Let's do this! Let's do this!
Yes, look at that Dimmel. Fucking flying. Dimmel on CB, Insectlave on Elysium, Longsword clone. Alright. A fine set.
Say goodbye! Look out!
I wish just one day they add Equal Dragon Weapon as Massive Siege Final Fight. I'm pretty sure Equal Dragon Weapon is, like, it's confirmed it's not real canon. I thought it was like, oh, this is a thing that kind of exists, but it doesn't actually, not really.
Coming for you! Let's have some fun!
That was close.
Now I'm getting angry! This is the end!
Jesus, look at these lads go. Oh, the paralysis. Didn't even think of that.
Goodness you! Get ready! I'm bringing the heat! Careful! Stay on your toes! Need some help. Believe in yourself!
Believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Coming for you!
Oh, never mind. Round 2, let's go.
This should fix it! This should fix it! Now's my chance! All powered up! I feel awesome!
There we go. Gee, stream keeps freezing for you sometimes. Is it happening for anyone else? I know
Bringing the power!
Twitch is kind of shit at times. I know Alaya has a problem like you, Jurassic, where my stream in particular just kind of freezes every now and then. But it's not something that seems to happen to everyone. Are you... feel free to... Don't feel obliged to answer. But are you by chance in Germany, Jurassic? I didn't get the buff.
I feel like a million Zenny!
That's a bit of a silly maneuver. Items, item loadout. Stop having shitty internet. I don't think Elia has shitty internet though. That's the thing. Buffering issues with certain channels on Twitch for about 3 months now. I could pinpoint the issues, so I'm assuming Twitch fucked up something. Probably. Make sure, clear your cache and all that jazz. Control F5. Clear your cache, make sure everything's good on that end. Sure you're running at a lower resolution, but I'm pretty sure you are. Paralysis. It'd be worthwhile. I wonder would it be worthwhile seeing if you can ping Twitch's servers and see if it's a problem like that. It's a problem with your connection to the servers. Or like the whatever hops it has to take to get to your servers. Elia, you remember we did that recently with Final Fantasy 14. That, but for Twitch. And yes, thank you, Elia, for getting the shout out for Ali. And folks, be sure to follow Ali as well. Oh hey, that was a Moxie. Okay. For the hops, it was like I can't remember it. That's the problem. It shouldn't be too hard to find out. It's a fairly standard PowerShell command. Hell, it's a fairly standard terminal command. Fuck me. Narwa. Trace cert. I feel like it might be IP trace as well. Either, yeah, give it a lash. Whatever the internet tells you to do. And then figure out where Twitch's IP is, which I don't know if you can find that as easily. Are you kidding me? What? Why did I die there? Was I on low health? Look, I'm actually not sure why I died there. Had I lost some health at some point? Because I thought I was pretty immaculate. It's not like she was doing a big fuck off attack.
This needs some polish.
Okay. Is Narwa? Yeah, she has increased damage, but I don't think she was doing a one-shot attack. And I don't think I was in a little more than half health. Oh, okay, right. Okay, that's your. No, that's probably it. You Jurassic.
It's coming for you! You can do better than that!
Are you okay?
Faint, because I've taken 2. Get the boy! Such devastation. So, might be worth, yeah, give it a lash next time it's running with problems, Alaya. I think that'd be worth doing.
My best pal. Have some fun!
Learned your lesson.
Better ride her on the car.
Uh-oh. I think my phone just died. Ooh, boy, BB.
Get a hold of yourself. Something's happening. Careful!
Have a taste of that! You won't know what hit you! Feel better now?
It's coming for you now.
Okay.
Not throwing it out yet.
Just what I needed.
Very kind.
Jesus, it is going ham on Dimmel.
Thanks.
No!
I can't believe this.
I died 3 fucking times. That was... That was frustrating. That's the worst way I could have fucking died. I was just blast dashing. Fuck that. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. Oh well. Sure, she happens. We had it. Showed up in this one, that's fun. It's one of the legendaries. In the quest version of it. In the quest version of it, like the first time you do that quest, I think it's always Magnum Aloe. But any subsequent attempts, one of the legendaries can show up. It's fair. There's yellow pots, sure.
Back to work.
Give this another shot.
I've been
If people
waiting.
don't want to run this quest, just say, like, I'm happy to do what other people want. It's just I have a grudge against it at this stage.
May the spirits protect you.
Pressing pause and play. I wonder. Quickly double check something here. I have a defense jewel. Where's my defensive stats? Not just general, yeah, -10 thunder resistance. That's a bit of an issue. Thunder and dragon. That's probably part of why I die quick and was being bad. But you know, got insurance again? Fucking A. Thunder res. Grinder sharp. Tenderizer. I hardly know her. Grinder. Let's drop one of the grinders for Dragon Jewel, maybe? No, not Dragon. Sorry, Dragon Res. +6. It's something. Jumping tenderizer, expert brace.
Ready when you
Yeah,
are.
okay. Defender, Moxie, and Bombardier. I probably should have eaten for not Defender, but Thunder Res. I should have eaten for it. I just wasn't thinking. I do have Moxie though. We did get saved a death from Moxie there. For the record.
This needs some polish.
Like how everyone seems to have a different buff routine.
Look out!
Hello, Dimmel. Bye, Dimmel. Bye, Alicia. It'll be my turn now in a sec.
Here it comes!
There is the turtles, yes. I should go for them. It's just... I die. Or die and I'm bad.
Careful! Step your toes!
Oh.
Say goodbye! Coming for you! I'm bringing the heat! You should have ticked me off! Taste my fury!
Ja.
I'm gonna punch you full of holes!
Fuck! Are you fucking full of shit? Give damn it. Sorry. I just didn't react right.
That sucked!
I was like, oh, I'm knocked down. Oh, I should be safe. Oh, wait, no, he's going to do his tail swipe. I should do something. What should I do? Oh, I should wire bug. Wait, can I wire bug? Let's try it. And then wire bug into death. And whereas if I just wire bugged, I would have jumped into one of the spouts and would have been fine. Oh well. A lot of room for improvement. It's serotonin. But a dopamine, I'm afraid. Oh no, I'm all out of serotonin. No, Ali. It's true now. There's no dopamine or serotonin left.
Bouncing for me.
Goodness new.
Moxie didn't even get triggered, did it? That's a real fucking pain in the tits as well. Thank you for the serotonin, Ali. Thank you. It's not, I don't think it's useful, but it's a fun attack, okay? It's a fun way to fight Narwa. Seeing Elysium flying around with the insect glaive makes me really want to play insect glaive on this fight. See who she's going for. Okay, not me. Time to sharpen. Ooh, shite bag.
You won't know what hits you. I'm gonna punch you full of holes.
Oh, I should heal people. Are you kidding me? I call shenanigans. Thank you.
You won't know what hits you.
Yeah, I countered, but it didn't really work. I guess too many things came at me at once.
I'm gonna punch you full of holes.
Doesn't work. That's kind of a kick in the teeth. Sorry. I'm fine. God, these deaths are really fucking like.
You're gonna be sorry for that.
I don't feel that bad for them because I'm getting killed by pretty legit stuff. At that one time. But, jeez. Does it hurt the soul, man? I already proved I'm good today fighting Cthulhu and Teostra. Good, not great though. There's Maggie. Good old Magna Melon. Melonamalo.
Learned your lesson. Not bad, not bad. This is the end. Take this. You're in deep trouble.
I'm just getting started. Now I'm getting angry. Something coming.
Are you shitting me? Oh. Didn't die. Minus games was cracking. Still alive, Moxie baby. Or Aurora Turtle, more likely. Doing the business. Gunlance is the shit. Thank you very much, Minus. I'm a man of the Gunlance through and through. All my days, my first true love, and still is to this day. My one love. If I just run away, do you think everyone else can handle this? I believe in everyone else. Oh. This fight is an absolute pain in the dick, though, for me. Don't know if it's for Gunlance in general, but for me in particular, I am the bad.
Not going down yet. Here it comes.
The high rank, I'm actually glad. This monster looks insane. This monster's pretty fucking insane. Don't worry. You'll get to experience it. It's pretty wild. This is a particularly difficult version of it. You have a lot left in store if you're only at MR 4 and 5. So enjoy. Ah! Sorry.
I messed up.
Just need to practice this offline. I just need to practice it offline, man. Doesn't look enjoyable. It is actually a fun fight. It's just particularly hard on Gunlance. It's particularly hard for me right now because I'm so rusty at the game. Oh. Do we give it another lash? Do we give it another lash? She hit so hard. She's literally one-shotting me.
Can I help you?
One more. I'll give it one more. If I die 3 fucking times again, we'll stop.
Good luck.
Jesus. I'm just unhappy with my own performance. Okay, manage equipment. Set decos. Race Jewel is mandatory. Dragon Res, Thunder Res. The Thunder Res. I'm dropping all the grinders. Fuck it. Another Dragon Res. Okay. And let's eat for Thunder Resistance to boot. I think. Mega Pints? I could do it some Mega Pints. Fucking.
That'll do.
Mini pint. Have a mini pint. Surely this can only result in better play. Okay. Here, if you're playing by the by minus, if you want any Gunlance advice, feel free to ask. I am a veritable font of bullshit, but I know some stuff. Wait, hang on. Dango defend often decreases damage taken. I'm gonna go for Thunder Res. And I'm gonna, yeah, bop that. In my opinion, what is the coolest looking Gunlance? Corn Popper. Get the fuck out of here, Elysium. You're on thin ice, young man. Actually, coolest looking Gunlance. In this game, Let's go have a look. Quick look. I need to remember.
Back to work.
I feel like it's gonna be the Barioth Gunlance is gonna be my final word on it. But I can't remember what Barioth Gunlance looks like in this game
For something new?
off the top of my head. Kimura Gunlance is pretty fucking cool. Great sword and great bow. I think it is, and the great bow. It's just bow. This is one of my favorite Gunlance. Mizumori, I think, is one of the coolest designs of Gunlance. Next to that, Almadron. Almadron's pretty high up there. Almadron Gunlance is pretty excellent. Barioth, Amber March here. Excellent Gunlance.
But you want to look good in battle too.
And
Sometimes it's hard to choose.
Diablo's Cannon, it just looks big and chunky, and that's cool. Doombringer. That's probably it. That's probably the coolest design. That is probably straight up the coolest design. I don't think that's a controversial one. Stock. Doombringer looks sick. Doombringer is sick. And it's getting another version in Sunbreak coming out at the end of the month. This is your last try for this? It's my last try for this as well, Clone. I don't know. I don't have another in me. Because fuck me. I just can't. Which 5 right now? Do you recommend I get Deluxe Edition Sunbreak? Are you enjoying the game? That's the question. If you are enjoying the game, Sunbreak. Okay, it's not out yet, so I can't say any of this with 100% certainty. But my experience with other Monster Hunter games and World and Iceborne in particular, the expansion makes the game many times better and is some of the best content in the whole game. The base game is often grand, good, excellent, one might say. But the DLC is like awesome, just fucking great. Iceborne is still in my head better than Rise. Rise is close behind it. No, don't get me wrong, but Iceborne was fucking class. I'm really high hopes for Sunbreak, and I think it will deliver. The DLC's Sunbreak, it's just one big Sunbreak. So Monster Hunter is kind of a weird franchise. Basically, up till World, every Monster Hunter game had a Monster Hunter game, and then a Monster Hunter game version 2, ultimate version, with extra stuff, with a new rank and a whole rake of extra monsters and new mechanics. With World and Iceborne, the last set of games, that was the first time they actually released actual DLC instead of a whole new version of the game. Although it did just cost a whole new version of the game, so it's basically the same thing. But they released World and then Iceborne, so you didn't have to play through the base game again on the new through the expansion. Although I think they might have had save copying before that as well. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, in all of those instances, before World and Iceborne, the previous game, we here in the West, we never got the regular version of the game, or we rarely got the regular version of the game. We always got the ultimate version when it was fully finished, and Japan basically got the early version of the game. But it is the best part of the game will be Sunbreak, and it's going to be on Twitch. It's going to be pretty ridiculous. You're going to see a lot of people playing it. You're going to see me playing it a lot if you come back. That is, I don't want to assume. But you'll see a lot of people playing a lot of it on Twitch, and probably for months to come. If there's a good endgame loop, you will probably see this game played for the next few years on Twitch as one of the top categories. And it'll be fucking class. So I do recommend it, but with the caveat that, you know, it's pre-ordering. How much further in the future in the game do you think the game will last? People still play the previous game in this series today.
This should fix it.
I would expect similar for this. I'm expecting similar for this, though. Again, it's not out yet. This is all speculation. This is all hopes. My word is nay gospel. She's no gospel, lad. Sure, 'tis only the words of a old fanboy. Oh, the expansion will push the shit out of you, because the expansion is basically a new difficulty level too. It's going to be hard. It's going to be real hard, just so you know. But if you can play this game, if you can play Rise, you can play the expansion. For that I'm pretty sure. Played stories? I have played stories. I really like stories. Stories is a completely different beast, but it is a very fun and cool game. Stories 2, not Stories 1. I didn't play Stories 1. Just to throw that caveat in there. But I streamed it ages ago. It's somewhere probably up on YouTube. Like with all about the last few months of VODs are on YouTube, and the last few months are just sitting in fucking unpublished limbo because I didn't publish them quickly enough, and because you have to go through a bunch of shit to publish them. You have to, you know, make sure everything looks right and get your tags and yada yada yada. I just didn't bother, and now I have like 100 videos to publish, and I can't just publish them all at once. So I'm kind of stuck with 100 unpublished videos, and I just need to set up a schedule to release them over the next 3 months or so. Oh, it's the word of a heretic, as they call Gunlances in the stream. That's true. You are talking to what those crazy religious lance zealots would call a heretic. Meanwhile, I believe we are just people of taste and refinement who believe in the finer things in life, such as large explosions and big booms and earplugs. Oh, so Iceborne is from... Sorry, yeah. Iceborne is Monster Hunter World's expansion. Sunbreak will be Monster Hunter Rise expansion, and it will be the only expansion. But you can effectively think of it as like another 70% of the game added. Another 40 hours of gameplay if you just do the hunts. Just the required hunts, it'd be another 40 hours of gameplay easily. Not that hours is a good metric, just for the record. And then you're talking updates on top of that. Like, Sunbreak will come out, and then there will be free updates. Well, free updates. You're paying for them when you're paying for Rise, really. I think the Aurora Turtle and Moxie stack, so you basically lose both. Also, Pork, what's cracking, dude? Good to see you. I'm very lucky that attack didn't target me, because it would have killed the shit out of me. An answer? Ready prayer to slide across the floor instead of the up and down slash thing with Gunlance. Ah, that is a good question. It is. I wish it wasn't the case, because Hail Cutter is very cool. But Ground Splitter is better in basically every way. Ground Splitter moves you. Ground Splitter also gives you a bunch of... It doesn't give you iframes, but it lets you move through a monster's attack, taking slightly reduced damage. So you can basically you can choose to tank something that comes at you in order to get in and do more damage to the monster. It also then buffs your shells, which means you're following shelling attacks do more damage. All of that compared to Hail Cutter. Hail Cutter costs 2 wire bugs, so it's twice as expensive. It is slow. It does a lot of damage, but it's slow, it does a lot of damage, but it's also very easy to get knocked out of. Unlike Ground Splitter, you'll basically always get it off because there's very few attacks enemies can do that'll knock you out of it. And also, on top of all of that, the other thing, Hail Cutter doesn't buff, but it cools down your Wyvern Fire attack. And that is good, but it's not as good as the shell buffs. Overall, you'll get more damage out of Ground Splitter than you will out of Hail Cutter. That said, in Sunbreak, that'll all change. Or it might all change, I don't actually know. I want it to change because they're buffing Hail Cutter to only take 1 wire bug instead of 2. So it will effectively, you'll be able to use it twice. You'll be able to cool down your Wyvern's Fire twice. Maybe the amount it cools it down by will be less, but it might be good. I've also spent a lot of time, I've spent a lot of time actually, like, hitting the test dummy in the arena, so it's not a really good, accurate, DPS check. If you, I don't recommend just following that advice blindly by any stretch, but it does more damage, generally. It's not actually a huge amount. If you enjoy Hail Cutter and you can consistently do it, I take it. Honestly, take it. For the crack, take it. But if you can't consistently do it, Ground Splitter is more consistent and is better overall. But also, very importantly, fuck anything I say, play what's fun. Very important. And Minus, thank you very much for the follow as well. More importantly than anything else, do what's fun for you. And Martian, what's cracking, dude? Good to see you. Did I seriously not pick up the Spiri Bird again? I'm amazed I didn't die sooner in that case. Buffs, 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 buffs. Buffs, 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 buffs. Buffs? Buffs. Is there a poop and I missed it? Yep. Alright. I can't smell it, so. Eating me fish.
Feel better now? You think I am in your debt. You won't know what hit you.
Careful! Stand tall!
Ooh.
Bringing the heat.
Did I made that tea like 3 hours ago before stream, and I forgot. Can you microwave it for me, please? Thank you. I made tea before stream to pep me up for stream. Here it is. God, I swear I'm an intelligent-ish human. I swear I'm basically functional. I have the basic specs.
Let's make the next one count. That's my fury! Now I'm getting angry! Say goodbye!
Let's go!
See you soon.
Oh,
Mine now.
good shit, lads.
Sorry. but
Good shit, folks. Oh, Jesus. I was so afraid. I think I only carded... No, I carded twice there, didn't I? Whatever. It's all good. We did it. Fuck me.
Excuse me.
Pick up everything. Don't forget the tail. Well earned. Well freaking earned.
I shall put this to good use.
Oh, fuck me.
Sweet.
Celebratory jig. Did I get him with Wyvern's Fire in the end, actually? Because if so... Wait, was it? It's... Nice. I don't know. I'm cringing at myself now. And we got the Orb of Origin. Fucking A+. Oh. Wolf, thank you very much for the follow as well. Cheers. Thank you very much for the tea, honey. It was very hard made. Very appreciated. Ah. All right. I think Armor, Hellfire, Defense, Speed Sharpening, Crit, Item Prolonger, Crit Eye, no. Crit Element, no. Paralysis Resistance, no. Rapid Move, no. Garbage. Across the board. Okay. Let's call it there. That was easy. It was so much easier than the other times. I saw Gunlance and instantly wants to see more. I'm sorry, Wolf, but I'm about to end. I will be back at another day with more Gunlance, of course. When Sunbreak comes out, it's going to be all Gunlance all the time. It's going to be Blast Barrage fucking city up in this bitch. I'm never ending Blast Barraging all day, every day. But, oh, man. By the way, I have literally taken a week off work for Sunbreak's release. So Sunbreak, I think, releases on a Thursday. June 30th, I think, is a Thursday. I think I'm off that. I've took that day off, the Friday, and the whole next week. So 7 days I've taken off of work. So basically, I'll be here if you want. I have to, of course, take care of the puppy and everything and all that as well. Let's call it here for the evening, though. End on a good note. End on a triumphant note. That's the way to do it. Let's close her up. You know, I'm that close to just saying, fuck it, I'll just stream Sunbreak. I would be there, Elysium. Although, okay, hang on. Problem with it, that is, though, I'm gonna be trying to avoid spoilers. Of course, I'm gonna be trying to speed through faster than everyone, but I have to avoid spoilers too. Hang on, I need to go one thing. This is it. This is all I needed. I just need to put him on stream every now and then, because he's adorable. boy. Good boy. Who's your good boy? Oh, who's your happy little boy? Oh, oh, who's biting me? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'll let you down. Ugh, I don't like when they lick. I don't mind him licking like the face, just not this area, just not here. I don't want to kiss a dog. If anyone has anyone they would like me to raid, please let me know. Otherwise, let us have a look and see who is online and who we might raid. And of course, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow. If you want to hang out, chat more Monster Hunter or maybe Final Fantasy XIV, or just, you know, shoot the shit in general, post Morbius memes. Twitter and Discord are the places where you'll get the most out of me. TikTok's there as well. I post mostly dog stuff on there. Oh, if you want dog pics, Twitter as well. Instagram's basically dead, but yeah, I'll post to it occasionally. Oh. Raven? Ravenheart. You're right. Okay, let's go to Ravenheart. I know people will be watching other streams. Quit. Super Junior, if you're gonna play it, you might as well stream it. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'm gonna be checking out a little bit of the other weapons too, Elysium, but we're gonna be ham on Gunlance. Like I have a reputation to maintain, you know. I gotta keep it. I gotta rep my boy. Let's all hit up Ravenheart. Ravenheart's a lovely dude. Was it Raven that took quite a long hiatus there for a while? Anyway, whatever. They're playing a bit of Breath of the Wild. It's a first playthrough? Are you shitting me? I can do this. There we go. Remind me to update. Remind me to put a thingy later. All right, folks. Cheers very much for hanging. It's been a pleasure to play with yous and hang out and chat and all that jazz. As always, it's always a pleasure. Have a wonderful rest of your evenings. Have a good rest of your day. Be good to yourself. Be kind to those around you. And talk to you Tuesday, let's say. Probably not tomorrow. Tuesday. Later, folks. Which one's my end scene?
I'm scared.